All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times and box.
Damn. Oh, how did my straight not land? Bro, it's a count. All right, I guess I can't block it.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your...
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Now
I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Let's do it.
Yo, Montez, what it do, man?
One, two, three, four. Are you okay? I'm out.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
The other day was
Closer
the
for this
first
title.
time I ever
I'm happy
seen
you
you
like that
lose
round.
your
Good work. Good
cool.
thinking. Just the same.
Be confident.
Esteban
Boy,
really
go back out
mad,
there
you
and take his
mad.
confidence away.
I mean, no, I just don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm
Nice.
not,
That's 1-2
I
straight
feel
down
you,
the
bro.
middle.
I feel you. I
Get
don't,
him back.
I'm not
When
worried
you're
about
ready,
that dude, not one
take
bit.
away that
Keep it a
confidence
buck.
and stop him in his tracks.
Some people,
And
you
box.
know, you can vibe with, some people you can't. But yeah, it is what it is for me. He come in my chat a lot more than I go in his. You know what I'm saying? That sums up that situation. All right, good round, good round, good round.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose
I
this
didn't know
fight.
he came.
Come
Just
on.
yeah. You know, it was a good stretch where you wasn't kind of coming in a lot. So
Relax.
yeah, that
Relax.
started
Get your rhythm back.
way back.
Those
You know what I mean? At
elbows
this point, you know what I
you
mean?
completely.
For whatever reason, he came back in again, which I feel like pretty much every time I fight him, he comes in the chat, even after he loses, because he's
You're
just
much better.
weird.
He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
So yeah,
Let's go.
how they gave him the first round. All right. Yes, sir. I took a break from Twitch for a while because me and a streamer got into an argument. He started talking about my personal life. I didn't like that. It made me feel bad and frustrated, so I took a break from Twitch. Nah, I can dig it, bro. I can definitely dig it, man. I mean, that sounds like a crazy situation, but ain't nothing wrong with taking a break from shit. You know what I mean, that's for sure. How did that not land this game? Crazy. Hell, dog. All right.
What are you doing? Yeah, mind back to your focus.
Do your business.
Ah. Yes, sir.
Come on, you're better than that. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
Your boxing back together and put him back in his place.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Let's do it.
Come back with that left hook. Look at his hand position.
how that still is a counter if I land. I don't understand that. I don't understand the logic there. But it's probably decent, you know what I mean? I'm guessing.
Come on, you're better than that. You done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose the match? You gotta get out there.
Let's fight.
Fuck, he hit me with them uppercuts. Bro, what? What? Bro, it's going behind his head, bro. What the fuck? Yes, sir. That one landed.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Yo, Junior Campion. What it do, man? Appreciate you coming through.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Get your mind back on the...
Do your business.
That's on me. Oh, okay, Junior, what it do, man? What it do? I was like, damn, that's why I said the whole thing, because I'm trying to like mentally be like, I already know a Junior that be up in here, so I can't call you Junior. You know what I mean? Because I confused the hell out of myself. I use that Fury all the time. Best character heavyweight for me. I respect that, man. He definitely, I can tell I can move a little bit better, and he's still, Tyson Fury. So the stats are a little bit not as good in some areas, but yeah, I think he's gonna be a good heavyweight for me. You know what I mean? Because he's still 6'9", right? And he move a little better. All right, man. Definitely a GG. Bro got upset. But I'll take it. Man, I don't know if I should I try this cat, man. Punch speed. All right, let's try him again. Back to platinum tonight, man. It should be, man. I took some tough L's and lost that shit yesterday. So yeah, man. Let's hope for some good fights, man. Hope for some good fights, and hopefully I don't sell the bag.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you.
Juan.
Let's get it.
Marco. And of course, here we go for round one. Oh, look at that left jab.
Oh.
Nice
Happened to
counter.
my.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Block that jab. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
I guess showboating is part of their plan. Beautiful counter punch. Perfect counter lands. Do you believe this?
Ah, fuck.
Good job stopping that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see which on.
Gotta watch them body shots. I don't want them to drain my stamina.
Breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make
Yeah.
them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, but every twitch.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Does well to block that left jab.
Ah.
Punch, counter punch.
All right, good round. He really going in with the body up because, yeah, he trying to. He trying to.
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
All right, they gave him that round.
On to the third.
I do know that my stamina is better than his.
Gotta change.
The had 1
So
minute
if
to
I can
recover.
do
Now they've
the
got
way the fight
they've
going,
got
if I
the
can
block and
conserve my
back now
stamina,
and style it out. Get on the
I
back
think we're
foot,
gonna be
jab,
good.
rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well done with that counter shot. Missing with the hook.
Ah, fuck.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Good shot, good shot.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Oh,
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good defense there to stop that hook. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy.
I thought I was out of range.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right. Just tried to bait that last one. Community is so fucking small. Fight the same guys all the time. Have I fought this guy before? If so, I don't. But you know, I got so many fights, man. I don't be remembering a lot of people. Or have you fought this guy? So I think you beat this guy sometime before. That's why he taunting every 2 minutes. Oh, I see that. I see that. Probably so, bro. It wouldn't. All of the fights I got. You know what I mean? Probably. I'm surprised they gave him a second round, to be honest. The way he fighting, like he taunting and giving me shots at times. Like I'm surprised they gave that second round to him.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
All that whiffing he doing though.
Swing and a miss with the jab.
Ah. I think his stamina's already going down.
You'd like to see more jabs. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand
Em.
speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Damn it.
Missing with the left hook. Beautiful counter shot.
Yeah, this guy definitely gonna gas if he don't get laid out before that. Yeah.
To you know who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Damn, I couldn't hear who they said got that one.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny.
Okay, yeah, they gave it to me. I think Barrera's the best at this weight class. Yeah, he is rating wise, he the highest rated character.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the jab. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little favour them, pickpocket them.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab misses. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Rivera might be going down. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Few days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right. Hey, it works for me, my boy. It works for me.
Well, there is no doubt about who won that round. There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head.
Ah, that landed.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, and this is really going to rub them the wrong way.
Fucking.
And that hook misses.
Bro is over there going through it, bro. You can just tell all the frustration going through that controller right now. Bro is going through it, man. God damn. I feel bad for bro a little bit. Not really though. A Reddit user posted a creative fighter, Tommy Hearns. It was a really good creation, and I was thinking how OP would Hearns be if they ever brought him into the game. Imagine him at welterweight in this game. I really think that he is. I know they dropped something saying that they was bringing the Crunk gym, and it's also for sure, which I pretty much figured, and it just shows how they know the game is not. The reason we're still in season 0 is because they know this game is not complete, and so I think they got a good group of big names that they're trying to hold on to. But the idea, I guess, that once the game is finally complete and they release those big name characters, that's gonna bring the most people to the game, which kind of makes sense on a little bit. But I know they acknowledged that they did have, or they was bringing Crunk Gym into it. And if you got Crunk Gym, you kind of gotta have Tommy. So they didn't verify him, but
What do you think think of what we've seen so far
But
from
yeah.
these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
He blocks that jab. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Those counter punches have to hurt. Back and forth they go. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
We have a fight that's got that great footwork, and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Tried to score with a jab.
Is you walking now, bro?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
What did they talk about Crunk Gym? I haven't seen that. It was something they put out on like Twitter or something like that. Do you think that will be Undisputed 2, or will it just be the same game with unlimited DLC? I think they announced that it was gonna be an Undisputed 2. They like hired like different developers to work on it. I remember, you know, that was a thing, and it's been a minute at this point now. And that's what people talk like they're supposed to like switch over to a different engine and all that shit, but they gotta fix this. You know what I mean? Like they gotta fix this one first if they expect to get a lot of return consumers. You know what I mean? People that bought this, if they expect a lot of those people to buy the next one, they definitely better fix this one.
Round 8, and we're off again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Does not score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice defense on that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that makes sense. This game needs a lot of work. Yeah, definitely needs a lot of work, man. You know, especially when you get to talking about
What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming.
We
I
can
thought
talk
it was
about
time.
Undisputed
This is
2.
nowhere near time.
GG's good first win. Yeah, definitely a GG's, man. Wait, I just had one. I won with Tyson Fury. Remember? Oh shit, yeah, I'm telling you, sure. My bad. Nah, it's all good. I had to for a minute. I was, I'm like, wait, yeah, nah, it's all good, man. Yeah, 2-0 right now, man. Let's see if we can push it to 3. When you get the high ranks, them niggas be cheating. By the quitting, you lose points. Some nigga named Q Rob did it to me. Uh, nah, I can dig it, bro. I ain't figured out. I think on some levels the game is be glitching out. I know I heard that they was able to like do it on purpose type shit, but I know I've had fights where the person was winning and the shit did it. So I'm like, there's no way that, you know what I mean, they would quit out when they're winning the fight, clearly, right? So I don't know how much is it be the people doing it and how much it be the game glitching out. I think it's a chance that both of them are true. You know what I mean? Like it is maybe a way that they figured out how to do, and it is the game at times too. You know what I mean? I'll say that.
And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. How did he make 135 pounds considering he's 5'11" tall? I don't know, but he did it. And he's got a reach of.
But yeah, man, they need either way it go. It shouldn't be happening though. You know what I mean? Either way it go, whether it's the people doing it or the game doing it, it shouldn't be happening. You know what I mean? They gotta fix that ASAP. ASAP. But what I know about Undisputed is you learn to just deal with shit. You know what I mean? Like we are the abused in the relationship. They are the abuser. Before long, we just start accepting it. We start making excuses for why they beating on us and shit like that. You know, it's our fault. You know what I mean? It's really our fault. You know what I mean? That's just what happens, man, when you're dealing with Undisputed over long enough. I've been dealing with this shit since early access. It's years now at this point.
Bolton, England. Here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world.
I say that, but I'm the same motherfucker that be losing my shit with this damn game. You know what I mean? It's,
Fighting out of the blue corner from
My fault was so easy. This shit is annoying though. We got people quitting when you up on scores. Now I can dig it, bro. Either way it go, it's definitely frustrating. For sure. Luckily though, I'll say that it's not it's not been something that's been happening a lot to me. Maybe I'm just lucky and I don't just like, I mean, you know, I don't just play OD like I used to, but it hasn't happened a lot. You know what I mean? Most of the time when people quit, I get credit for the win. You know what I mean?
Build up to this fight has been incredible.
All right, we got badass Amir Khan.
Sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. They threw the hook, it didn't land.
No matter who. Oh shit! Well, good shot, good shot, good shot. I ain't tripping. All right, all right. Gotta be patient this fight.
That right hook won't score. How about that time counter shot?
All right.
Not too many seats to be
All
had
right,
in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big
Okay.
arena fighters, and they bust
Bro,
for
hyper
this, they
aggressive.
love this, they are born for this. You
Good
have
shot, good
other
shot.
fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Ah, that ain't. Oh,
Perfectly matched, skill for
woo.
skill,
All right.
tap for tap.
I don't know.
Now, this
I don't know
fight
how
is
my
setting
right
up
didn't
for
land
just
right there,
that
but it is what it is.
and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
It's all offense all the time.
That wasn't a counter, even though I ducked under the first one, bruh. Well, I be feeling like when they duck underneath me, I get countered even if I land my shot or not.
Which fighter will say no mas? It's all offense all
Hey.
the time.
Thought that'd land. What?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray Robinson
All right.
just got rocked.
All right, all right.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
If Khan hasn't brought his chin, this will be tough.
How does this match get turned around?
Brought his chin, this will be tough. I mean, shit, man, on this game,
If they keep this same
you
kind
know,
of pace up,
you can wear him down. You can wear him down, you know, over time, but it's still, it don't feel like he got a glass chin. You know what I mean? Yo, Marcus Smith, what it do, man? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah. Definitely two-bar connection. And sometimes, bro, like when I tell people on some levels, I don't even pay attention to that shit as much because I've legit, I promise you, I've had fights that had nothing at the top and the connection felt horrible. I've had fights that was a one bar and it felt fine. You know what I mean? Like never perfect. The game is never perfect, but
Todd, my motto
yeah,
is,
I don't know, man. I'm traumatized when it comes to that. So, but this match is definitely
for the reaction until
definitely
doing what you've just been
got
doing.
some desync in it.
Hands down.
How was it not a counter? Why am I not getting a counter? Bro?
Typical outside
Ah, that's
fighter,
on me.
as
That's
you
on
know,
me. That's on.
focuses on
That's on.
defense. Stick and move, stick and move.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Does well to block that left jab. He threw a punch and just got countered.
All right, we just be patient because he is hyper aggressive. He's trying to just, you know,
Which one of these athletes
do
is gonna
what
be the
everybody
first to
want
get
to do,
rocked?
but he's hyper aggressive. So he's gonna give me shots. He's gonna give me shots. I just gotta
The feint can be such a
be
good
in
weapon.
range because he's gonna
Continue to
punch.
make the
He's
counter
gonna
punch a good
punch.
punch, and then use
How
the
am?
counter
Oh my
punch.
God! So my duck down is just the desync is so bad that my duck down don't matter. It don't matter.
So you've got to fight.
Like I'm ducking underneath shit. And it just I'm not getting no counter. I swear that shit there to me just it be weird sometimes. Like how far they can jump, bro. I don't know if it's something because I've noticed that it's not all the time. It's like on those counter opportunities. It's like when it's a good counter opportunity, they can like jump like really far. For that body jab, I mean.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right. All right, he only got the one little, you know, combo. You want to throw the jab, throw a power hook, and then the power body uppercut after. In your opinion, what's the best way to deal with these things and still be effective? Is that even a way? Not one that I know of. I mean, besides just the way that most people play, to be honest. In my opinion, you know what I mean? Like really like running, you know what I mean? And just playing off the jab, the body jab, you know what I mean? The body jab is the most effective weapon on the game right now. I'm not super good with it, but the people that I truly be, you know, I think that is the only way to overcome desync. You know what I mean? It's the connections, brother. I keep coming up against players in Afghanistan war zones or something, internet by spinning the wheel. Hey, man. Yeah, it's definitely the connection. You know what I mean? It's definitely the connection. I don't know how much. Again, I've been on this journey since early access. I know for a fact during early access, everybody was on PC. And I was able to play against other streamers and shit that I know is hardwired, right? You know what I mean? They got great internet, probably better internet than me, and that's saying something. And we still had hella desync. So it's like, it ain't just that. You know what I mean? It ain't just the aspect of each other's internet. But that was during early access when everybody was on PC. I don't think I fought any have I fought any? Yeah, I don't think I really fought any real streamers. Like, bro, that should be a counter, bro, and that's killing me right now. Yeah. Thank you, bro. I've gotten that like multiple times. Ah, that should have landed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Definitely want to. That's on me.
Get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he'll catch you.
Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? Amir Khan in some real trouble.
No.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
We good.
They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
How did my right not fucking land, bro?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Knew it was coming, couldn't get underneath. All right, I think I'm good though. Cause like I said, the way this dude is fighting, there's no way I'm not gonna be able to drop him. Nah, I know I've heard that it's peer-to-peer. What I'm saying is like, it's still, they have a centralized server somewhere that is able to establish that peer-to-peer connection. I think that server also is ass, is what I'm saying. Like, both of our internets could be good and we still have desync because we're still connecting to their server, right? Or however that it gotta be some way to connect us. You know what I mean? I don't know about gaming, honestly. All I know is that this shit is ass. I know that, and I know that I've fought people that got great internet, and I got great internet, and it's still desync. You know what I mean? So, all right, we lost every round, but I feel confident that we can get us a knockdown. I really do. So,
an excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Amir Khan is rocked. Down he goes.
Feel real confident that we can get us a knockdown. You dig what I'm saying?
Great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Like the way he's fighting. One thing I know, two things for sure. You can't fight with Amir Khan but a couple of ways. You know what I mean? You can't fight with Amir Khan the way he's trying to fight with Amir Khan. He do not got the head health to take this punishment. So I'll say that. He's not gonna take that. He's not gonna take the punishment. And I know that from me trying to use Amir Khan. Like he's not a fighter that like he's OP, but you still gotta kind of know how to run with him. You know what I mean? You gotta be a good runner.
Amir Khan dazed. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, whoa, wait a minute. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
No.
Defense is everything because they got shot.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Take my 10-8, my boy. I'll take my 10-8. All right.
Let's talk about
That's on me. That's on me. I was overextending for that second knockdown. I don't need to, because like I say, over the course of this fight, he's gonna wear down. He's gonna wear down and he's gonna get tired. Both of those things are gonna be true.
Heavy knockdown. How are they gonna come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
Keep trading shots with him. Whoa, they let him get that off? All right. I'm not fighting to win rounds, man. I'm fighting to put you on your ass. If you ain't noticed, I want to put you on your ass, my boy. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Yeah. Win your rounds. Straight up. Oh, gonna throw in a towel? No. What happened? Damn. Well, that shit escalated, didn't it? Like, cause I can imagine after he saw that scorecard, he was up 3-0. He was like, oh yeah, it's going down. It's going down. He was ready. He was ready. He was finna do all of the taunting he can think of. And just like that, the fight is over. That's tough. Amir got no chin. I mean, it ain't as much the chin as the head health. Cause honestly, is it even a, let's go check that actually before I get to, but I think that it's more the head health as a whole. Like they don't have nothing in place. Am I tripping? So yeah, it's no actual, you got head health, right? That's 81. You know what I mean? His body health 87. So I think that's their way of saying a glass chin is low head health. So that's why I say you can't though just be brawling with him, right? Like if you look at most of the other characters, their head health is significantly higher than his, except Eric Morales, who okay, which makes sense because Eric Morales was also somebody who obviously, you know, was a good fighter. Really, if you're talking about Eric Morales as a whole, that's kind of, I don't know if I respect that. But still, you get what I'm saying. Head health 81 is generous. Yeah, the way the fights go, it shouldn't be that high. Like they got to revamp that whole system. Because, you know, I don't know how they're gonna, you know, find a balance there, but you know, in real life, bro, you're not getting hit as much as you get hit on this game. You know what I mean? Like that glass chin is just what it is. Like, you know what I mean? If you get hit with the right shot, that's just it. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. So. I kind of like that guy. He was taunting his ass off, having a lot of fun. Yeah, man, if nothing else, you know what I mean? If nothing else. I mean, like I say, what I was just saying is I know that the change was fast and swift because he saw he was up 3-0 on the scorecards. So he was like having a time of his life, and then like he wasn't. You know what I mean? So that's the tough part of that. But yeah, for a good little minute there, he was definitely having a lot of fun.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our
Sugar
challenge.
Ray, this gonna kind of be another fight. Probably was like, I gotta fight. I gotta fight to win as many rounds as possible, but I'm not a point fighter, man. I gotta do damage, so probably need me a knockdown or two to win. You know what I mean? That's how I'm kind of starting to look at it. Yo, Smoking Joe, what it do, man?
Hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Chillin' fam, how you feeling? Hey man, I'm good, man. You know, I'm good, just chilling. Straight up. Trying to figure this shit out. Same shit, different day.
Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar.
I just gotta, like I say, what I was just talking about, just kind of like trying to find a balance within myself, because it's like I gotta fight the way the game wants you to fight, because the game has a specific way that it wants you to fight right now. But I also gotta do damage because I'm not as good at point fighting. You know what I mean? So it's like at some point I gotta be able to get a knockdown. I kind of feel like.
So here we go. Should be a good one. He blocks that jab. Which fighter will say no mas? The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I beat there, and now we are here.
Damn it, that's on me.
He blocks that jab. Nice exchange here from both men.
Ooh, good shot, good shot.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Right.
Nice hook there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over.
I thought I would get out of the way of that. I was late. I was there, but I was late. Go around. I have my knot. I have my.
Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance without a doubt.
Yo, left hand lead. Appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate the follow. Smoking Joe, bro. I be high, bro. But I don't think I'm that high. I think spell check fucks you up, bro. I have my not success but countering. I'm trying to put together what you was. I have my best success, but no. My most success. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I got you. My most success. Is it my most success countering? That's what you was trying to say, like countering type shit. By countering. Okay, I got you.
Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Wait, I got hit right there?
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good job, good job.
Punches have to hurt. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
And I'm backing.
Careful for that
Oh, bro.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them.
All right. Let me go loose. Let me go loose footwork. The way this fight is going, I think I need to be in loose.
Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
All right.
Stay focused. Don't run it back into the fight.
Go back out there.
I didn't even hear the first round. I don't know who got the first round.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. They exchange punches. Punch, counter punch. They're both trying for a knockout.
Range on that motherfucker, man.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one
Can't get away from it.
do anything out of turn.
Down goes Crawford.
Can't get away from it, man.
What a blow
All
to
right.
the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are ready.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Wow. Like, when I say you can't get away from it, man, that shit is so real.
Let's talk about Crawford in that
Desync and everything. Like, you can't block it. You can't be too far away from it. Like,
round
All right,
4. Let's see if
down
he
2
bounces
rounds.
back
We
here after
good.
getting
Let's just
dropped
lock
in the
in.
last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That lands, bro. Like in fights like this where every punch matters, bro. Like the ghost punches, they decide to fight.
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When they don't give you the counters when you rightfully deserve them, or they give them to your opponent when it shouldn't be a counter, like.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Nope, that hook won't score. Swing and a miss for that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round. That should be my round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
All right, let's just build off of that. Build off of that.
Too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Work, I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
And run around. Get back behind your jab. Basic.
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And
that hook misses. A perfect counter lands. That jab misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because...
oh, those out blowing me, bro. Those punches, man.
Why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, boxing. Frustrating because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
And all right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has...
All right, tied up.
Let's start the 6th.
Get this round.
That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. jab misses. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Good counter punch. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Very
Good block.
competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, good round. Definitely my round, though. Definitely my round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw. And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic
Keep that going.
last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've got the hands down.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Beautiful counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. That hook won't score. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete
Yo,
dominance.
OG Crip, man, what it do, what it do? Appreciate you coming through.
And the tournament's got a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Scott in this round. He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching off.
Don't forget the jab.
All right,
There's the bell to
finish
start round.
strong, man. Let's
That
finish
was
strong.
Complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Hey, it's exclamation SSR, and it gotta be on Spotify. As long as it's on Spotify, it should play.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with
Emmett.
excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is
Oh,
over.
on me. There we go. It's gonna play. It just has that message, but it's gonna
Right
play.
hook, but that was blocked. So much firepower here. jab
Alright.
from these two.
Bro, in this whole fighting like Caleb Plant, bro. You don't know you down on the scorecards. You don't know you need to do some work in these late rounds, my boy.
Trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Alright. How you get it to come from Spotify?
Not a lot of punch
Oh,
out, there might be more
I had
action
to
here.
I had to download this extension type shit.
This fight has a
It's called
real good flow to it.
Songify. Yeah, it's called Songify. You just have to connect that to your Twitch and you know, to your Twitch and your Spotify type shit.
Place in this one.
Hey, GG's, my boy.
What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards.
Hey, no doubt, no doubt.
Decision victory. Unanimous.
Yeah, Smoking Joe, man. Bro, and he on his Caleb Plant vibes, man.
Make sure they got it.
How the game's playing today, shit. Same way we were playing yesterday, bro. You know, D-Sync is still ass. And, you know, try to make the best out of it. They really gave a 10-10 round in the 7th. What was the 7th round? Like, this is how much it's like all that really matters. The round should have went to him. In all fairness, it should have went to him. I mean, well, because I mean, in real life, I think it'll go to me, right? Because I got the power punches and the hooks and shit. But you know, he did have a better percentage. But they gave it a 10-10. That's crazy. Just because we both got 17 landed. That's the only, just because the punches landed are even. I mean, one judge gave it to me, but the other two 10-10. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, judging is definitely trash right now. It's the definition of point fighting, bro. All that really matters is who lands the most punches. It don't matter how many counters. It don't matter how many power punches. It don't matter about none of that shit. Who landed the most punches, that's generally who's going to get the round. Not all the time, but most of the time. All right. Man, can I go a whole fight in Southpaw, man? Let's see. Logan Paul, Jake Paul, and Beetlejuice, them the three judges, bro. That kind of makes sense. Shit, Beetlejuice probably be a better judge than them other two motherfuckers. Then with Sergio, hold on, let me. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, he got that. I really can't be in. I don't need to be in loose footwork with him, so I can take advantage of that inside fighting trait. But I hate fighting on the inside. So, wish me luck. Beetlejuice would probably be a better judge. Yeah, nah, that's what I just said, man. I definitely would say Beetlejuice gonna stand on business. You know what I mean? He gonna stand on business. But would Beetlejuice really be interested? You know what I mean? Like, would he really give a fuck? You know what I mean? Beetlejuice gonna be trying to, you know, get with the bitches in the crowd and shit. So I don't know. If he give a fuck, then yeah, he gonna stand on business. If he don't, then yeah, it is what it is, you know. Boys ain't just sitting on what's bro name? Carl Froch and Roy. Do you think the new fight night will be better than Undisputed? I mean, the new fight night would depend on Undisputed 6. I mean, not Undisputed 6, UFC 6, right? Because whatever the UFC 6 game is, that's pretty much what your fight night is gonna be, minus the leg kicks. You understand what I'm saying? Like EA Sports is not gonna go through, like they're gonna copy and paste as much as humanly possible. So I think, you know, it depends on how many changes they make to UFC 6, right? If it's just like UFC 5, which was just like UFC 4, I don't know, bro. I mean, the standing bang can be fun, you know what I mean? But it's, you know, we're playing Undisputed in the movement and shit. I don't know. That'll be a big step backwards, to be honest. Ain't no new fight night. I mean, they said they was gonna work on it. Like EA confirmed it. How true are they gonna hold true to that in the next year or so? Because, like I say, UFC 6 is the game that they're gonna make, right? And then they'll take UFC 6 and they'll take as much from that as humanly possible and throw that into a boxing arena and call it fight night. You know what I mean? I feel I damn near would bet money on that. With, you know, with my years of playing Madden and the way to seeing how college football was, yeah, it's gonna all be the same. It's not the same EA as it was 15 years ago, but I think at least we wouldn't have such bad. No, we definitely wouldn't have the DC. I'll give them that. We wouldn't have the DC. No, that wouldn't be the problem. That wouldn't be the problem. So yeah, that's for sure. EA Sports ruined games just like they ruined UFC. It was better when THQ made UFC games. Hey, I've heard that before, man. I've heard it before. You know what I mean? I can say I know Madden, right? I know through the years of Madden, the frustration that the entire community, like, it's very rare that you can get random strangers to agree on something. Everybody pretty much agrees in the Madden community that EA Sports is ass. You know what I mean? So the way that I hear people in the Undisputed community, like, kind of championing for EA Sports, I think is kind of naive. You know what I mean? To be honest, no disrespect, but that's just my opinion. But like I say, it depends how good UFC 6 is. If UFC 6 is a good not boxing, but a good combat game, then Fight Night will be a decently good combat game because they're gonna be the same. I don't think people will be able to body jab in new Fight Night because, I mean, they're not gonna. EA Sports is never coming from a pure simulation standpoint. They're gonna put out the game that they believe makes the most amount of money, and they don't give a damn how you feel about it. You know what I mean? You know, it's not that desire to make a sim game. If it was, they would have done that with Madden a long time ago. UFC Undisputed 3 on PS3 is the best sports combat game ever created. I can dig it, bro. I never played UFC back in the day type shit. So I'm kind of ignorant to, you know, I've heard that before though. I have heard that before, you know what I mean? The first UFC game I played was UFC 4. You know what I mean? And yeah. And then I seen UFC 5 and it looked just like UFC 4, so I was like, I'm not buying the same game twice, you know what I mean? Most of the world say UFC 3 was blank. I respect that, you know what I mean? You leave it open to interpretation. You leave that blank there like as a suspense builder. You know what I mean? Like UFC, most of the world say UFC 3 was. You know what I mean? I respect that. THQ version. That was good too. There, I might be missing some. Okay, so about Jews. Bro, I literally said that, like, Zeus, you're Zeus, bro. You're Zeus. I can't. But I literally just called you ball juice. That's like that's wild. Like that was wild. But I have a feeling that the new Fight Night people will like way better than Undisputed. I respect that. I mean, you ask a lot of people now, and they say that Fight Night Champion is better than Undisputed. So they'll take anything. You know, I think the new Fight Night. But all right, let me lock in. I ain't even see. I'm reading chat. I ain't even see who bro was. Come on, bro. Wow. Ah, good shot, good shot, good shot. By the counter. Ah. Good shots, good shots. Don't know how that was a counter. All right, go round, go round. I get that a lot. I bet. I can see that. I can definitely see that. I like since you came in, like I'd always like mentally make the note. Okay, that's Zeus. Just see the Zeus. You know what I mean? Because I be high. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just read some shit without even really processing it, just like what happened. So that's the first time I slipped up, but hopefully it will be the last. I can say. He'll go for. Okay. I can kind of the way that fight went. I kind of I kind of felt those gold 4 vibes for sure. Soon as I say that, finna come out and get flashed in this motherfucker. Good jab. Good shots. Good shot. Knew I was. All right, let's go, Luz. I'm trying to tell myself, man, I'm trying to fight more like the character is set up, right? And like somebody like Fury, he got real bad hooks. He's got good jabs and straights, but it's just hard to live off that straight, bro. Like it is hard to live off that motherfucker, boy. Man, good shot. Good side step, good side step. Good shot, good shot. All right.
Listen, you switched up. What do you do? You've done all that work.
Body jab, power right hook, spam that shit. And what I do with them, hey man.
Get out there.
You know, I try to keep the spam to a minimum, man. You know, unless I'm getting my ass whooped, and then all bets are off. You know. All right, though. That might have been his round. I think the first round was mine, but he found a good little tempo right there. I wish that would have been a counter, but it is what it is. Like, all right. But Tally ass hit kind of hard too, man. I gotta be careful. My shit is already kind of down a little bit. Not a counter. Like it's no stopping power on the straight, bro. Like shouldn't be able to take a right hand, bro. Like a rear hand or whatever, because you know you shouldn't just be able to take a rear hand though. Good shot. All right, good round. Not sure. That was a good round. I'm not sure who it went to. I hate these arenas where they don't tell me, but I think that was a third round, so they finna show us. All right, they gave that one to me. Shit. Good shot, good shot. Good shot. Wow. All right. Cuts on with how the spot man's cut every fight. Do we got low cut rating or something? But the cut in the middle don't matter. They've yet to. That's what I'm saying. There's so many things with this game, bro, where it's like, bro, the game literally has been out for like 2 years or so, over 2 years at this point, right? Yeah, a little bit over 2 years, I think. And like the cut in the middle, if you see, you know, you got left cuts and right cuts. I got a cut in the middle too, right? It's nothing there because it's nothing in the game for the middle, right? So why is it even there, bro? It's something that they gotta, obviously they gotta redo their cut system. It's been like that since early access. That's how incompetent
Getting your timing already.
this situation is. Like, it's crazy. Remember the Lewis fight? Man, I can't say I do, to be honest. I never was fans of the Klitschko's, and I know Lennox won that fight, but I can't really tell you much about what happened in it. Ah, so me. Woo! I had the right idea, just out of range. My head helps, man. He hit me, man. He hit me with some shit. How's it not a counter? Oh! All right, good round. Not just that, they spell customization wrong when you're picking your fighter. No bullshit. Bro, that shit is like the incompetence with the game is really next level, bro. To be honest. And like I say, when you really calculate into the equation that the game like has been out for over 2 years, bro. Like that's how badly it was that they got so much that they're working on, and there's so many things like that. That's just a small thing, but it's so many small things that we don't even talk about because it's so much wrong with it. You know what I mean? I wish they had the cut system in the game like they did in Fight Night, where you could reduce the swelling. Now I can dig that. I can dig that. I believe they was wanting to do something like that, but they just wasn't able to, you know, like I say, man, at this point, I wouldn't want them to add nothing that they're not capable of adding. You know what I mean? Because the shit that we felt like they should have got right, like they can't even get that shit right. So, you know what I mean? Like they don't need no more mini games, none of that shit. Like I'll take it for how it is. Just fix the shit that's in the game that just have to be right, bro. You know. And then Undisputed 2, you know, they can try to bring new innovations and all that, but your car gotta be able to drive if you want to make renovations to it. Ah, thought he was going low with that. Yeah, good shot, bro. I don't know how many rounds bro went in, but he doing damage. And that's just one of the problems with the game, is because from a judging perspective, there's only one way to win. And in a boxing ring, that's not the case, man. That's on me. Go around. All right. He was beating Lennox on the scorecards, but got the. Oh yeah, I do. Actually, I remember that. I do remember that. Customization in the UK is spelled with an S in it, not a Z. Maybe it's that. Oh, okay. And that's gonna be. I know you can change. You can change the menu. I know in terms of like the arm reach, because they started out on what's that, like metrics or something like that, and I like inches, so I know I had to kind of change that. So maybe that changes the way the shit is spelled or something like that if it's spelled differently. Because you know it's a UK game, bro. So everything's starting in the UK, and we gotta adjust to that. I don't even understand why they're considering making it Undisputed 2. It's gonna be the same incompetence like this game. It's a waste of time. I mean, I know that they supposedly hired different developers to work on that, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing on some level. Okay. Shout out to bro though. I feel like he's fighting a good fight, you know. It's just he's not fighting the style that the game is gonna. Yeah.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Hey, GG to bro, man. Definitely GG. I felt like he fought a honorable fight, you know. Shout out to him. All right. Keep it going, man. Man, should I risk it? Both of them is small. Let's try Bam, man. Let's try him. Somebody told me they buffed him. First time I fought with him, I really didn't like it, but they told me they buffed him. Let's find out, man. I've been getting a little bit better with soft paws. If I need to, though, I'll just switch to orthodox. Oh wait, let me okay, so he pretty balanced fighter. All of his punches are kind of around the same. All right. We're gonna close that when we get that error miss. He good for them comebacks. I mean, shit, I don't want to be down to have to come back though, bruh. Straight up. I heard he was buffed and Chocolito just felt so like I played with Chocolito once and he just felt so small. Even though the game, you can overcome that in the game, but I don't know, it was a little difficult. But let's check it out, man. Hopefully I wasn't trolled when I was told that he got buffed. I know the first time I fought with him, he felt like Lomachenko. He felt terrible. His punch animations was kind of crazy and everything else. All right. Badass Barrera, man. Let's see if we can pull it off. Shot, good shot. Fuck. All right, get up and cut. Get up and cut. Good DC. Oh, desynced out? All right. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Third time's a charm, man.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Jesse Rodriguez. He fights out of that southpaw stance, weighed in at 115 pounds. He's got a height of 164 centimeters. His reach is 170. And squaring off against him, Marco Antonio Barrera, 168 centimeters tall with a reach of 100.
They got the same matchup.
Here we see the baby.
This bout is
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Counter punch caught him clean. Counter punch caught him clean.
Yes, sir.
Punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Did you see that? Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before.
Oh, shit.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab can't find a home. He blocks the uppercut.
All right. Good round, good round. I'll take my 10-8.
Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good defense stopping that jab. punches landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Do you believe what we are seeing?
Ooh. Yeah.
That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he broke. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judge...
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh. Catch me with that uppercut. Gotta watch that shit.
It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down?
Ah,
We don't
fuck,
see a
bruh.
knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on
I gotta get used to
slow down
southpaw.
a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That left hook missed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, good round, good round.
They've got the momentum. They've got the
Gotta watch out
advantage.
for my stamina a little bit though.
Into the next round.
Only thing I'm worried about is not draining my stamina too
Coming
early.
off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Shit. Good shot.
You'd like to see more jabs. That hook is parried away.
Well, dang.
These two fighters are made for one another. They exchange punches. Counter punching. Barrera is rocked. close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round, good round.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in
Bam is a little cheese, man.
round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Caution is being thrown to the wind. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Bam is hurt. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided three.
Yes, sir.
There's the bell to start round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything
Good shot.
worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that
Hey,
hands down.
working with the mother clip.
Bam is rocked. I thought we were going to
Take a knee, man. Let's take a knee.
There, but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little fake pickpocket him.
Good defense there to stop that hook. Might be going down. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right.
The bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, so
There's the bell to start round 7. That corner
All right.
has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
they've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then pull the pressure.
Stop it here. Down goes Barrera. And as we see it again.
GG's, man.
No way to get
GG's.
up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
That's lights out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Barrera is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Has that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the
Good
kind
shot.
of what we need to see.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Hey. All right. Good round, man. Good round.
Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
And don't want to lose this fight.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Sometimes we...
Oh my God, Johnny! Barrera might be going down! Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? Marco Antonio Barrera is on the canvas.
GG's, man.
And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are...
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Oh my! Barrera has never been in, and the legend Barrera just couldn't take anymore. Oh
Hey,
my
man.
goodness.
I don't know. I'm definitely going to use Bam some more. He definitely feel good.
From the gods.
But, you know, I don't know if there's more Bam or if that's more of the opponent is just kind of, you know, he just there. But hey, definitely a GG, man. Any way you slice it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again.
Damn, I went hook crazy that one. He's so small, man. It was hard to kind of work off the jab. I did more work off the straight. You know what I mean? But either way it go, man, definitely a GG. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna take a little break from it right now. I think I'm better in short spurts than just grinding. So I definitely think I'm gonna be back a little later tonight to get another little session in. Definitely appreciate everybody that rock with me. Hey, to the 11 people on YouTube, man, make sure y'all hit that like, drop a sub. Hey, we on this grind for sure, for sure. But hey, either way it go, man, definitely appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.